Guys, we are so close to hit 10 sub. And when we will hit the target, I have so idea to help all you guys out. So stay tuned with us because it will be a lot helpful.
This could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
You have the worst luck running into me.
You won't get away.
This is our chance. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
You dare underestimate me?
Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough, cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come.
You're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed?
My orders are to arrest you.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? How can such a drastic change have occurred?
The Madam Guardian investigated your background. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the architects.
What a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the...
We're wasting our words, Mark.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's... I told ya I could fight. Watch this!
You won't get away!
I have something for you.
Come one, come all.
I told ya I could fight.
Let's go.
Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers myself.
Move carefully.
Jump!
Let's make it quick.
You won't get away! Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Stop right there!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The time is now.
Let's go.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Rules are made to be broken!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Let's make it
Gotta
quick.
try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Let's go. Batter up!
Time for a detailed overhaul. You won't get away!
It's too late to repent.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Step aside. I have no interest in...
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's make it quick.
One at a time!
Fight with me.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
Combat is a series of precise machinations. Come one, come all.
Stop! You can't run! Stop right there! Try that again!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The time is now.
Let's make it quick.
You won't get away!
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung! Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
What is this? I can't breathe.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
They will suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order.
It is not death which frees them, They swept into the infancy of a new world.
What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
You have witnessed the world we have promised. A temporary misunderstanding for an eternity of prosperity.
We will honor your decision.
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't he woken up yet?
Because he's sound asleep. Didn't you hear him sleep talking? Poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the Overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratch my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs? And another thing, where does Wildfire get off assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? I mean, you never know.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a Silvermane Guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake. Feeling any aches or pains? I bet you were mumbling something about stellarons and wishes. I couldn't make sense of it. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic. Nice to meet you, too. You're very polite. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making, so I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy. So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients. Sampo just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Still, I'll wager it had something to do with him. He's always tinkering with his devices. Anyway, the opinion of the clinic is that none of you have come to harm. Sampo told me. Don't worry, the Silvermane Guards won't follow you below ground. We've been cut off from the surface for many years. Even when things were at their worst down here, they never showed. Of course, I don't know the whole story behind why the architects ordered the lockdown. Who knows? Thanks to you, they might finally be about to lift it. Something that Wildfire's wanted to achieve for a long time now. Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for a while. I barely had to lift a finger. I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's years, but that guy owes me. You better bring me back some medicine. They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby. As for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her, but it seems that he left his post and she made a run for it. Good question. He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple cross-border businessman. Not that there's much to interest an overworlder down here. Either way, he's got a surprising number of connections. I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire. In any case, I don't think his intentions are sinister. It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground, but less stone-hearted. No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty to heal.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs.
Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean?
It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything and no telling fibs.
Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs.
Yeah, never.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You! When did you get here? Quit acting like a child. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Don Hong with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is. But they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it? So what if I am? Why don't you help me, huh?
Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is precious.
Yeah, precious.
Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. He also wants to join the moles. Can he play too?
Sure, I guess so. Then, you guys are seeking.
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me.
So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see.
We're here. This is it. Hook's gonna go fight. See you later.
Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other?
The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business. The moles control everything underground. Ooh, they need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me.
Brothers and sisters!
My friend, looking for a ticket?
Brothers and sisters! Are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest? On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young! And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic! All praise to Boss Svarog! Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone! On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say: whatever! And so, let the semifinals of the 1758th Fighting King Challenge begin!
Quick, let's help him!
Oh, brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events! 2 members of the audience have charged into the octagon! It looks like they want to team up with Cold Dragon Young!
So you're awake.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you! And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're welcome!
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion! The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable! But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home. And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead! He's just itching to get into it. And so are we! It's the Iron Fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron Skin of Team Robomatic!
I can take them on my own, you know.
Oh, we need to work on your emotional intelligence.
Fancy a coffee?
Nat, we're back.
Oh, let me see.
Hey,
no.
So you guys aren't that close after?
I bet.
Oh, no worries.
Huh? Tired already?
Aren't you? We didn't get any rest last night.
You're gonna have to step it up, you know?
Hey, they're finally back! That's...
Regarding the Stellaron, the last time I saw, all I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Your plan sounds a bit like...
Don't worry, Mr. Old...
Ravings of a drunken mind.
Maybe it is. In other words, Svarog...
Diplomacy before...
Both your approaches have merit. Wildfire has tried many times at our current strength, but things have changed.
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming. What about you, Miss Silver?
Oh, the Underworld is still a part of Bell.
Seeing as we're all on the same... Wildfire's relation. Zila, perhaps you can take...
I'm on it, boss.
Clocking off, finally.
You! Huh, we got trouble and she refused. Fursman is... there's... He's hooked at... Thank you.
Calm down.
Save it. Such a... You sold the... Traitor! Well...
Go!
Oh,
Daddy?
Yes, I told... Back off.
Well, I think...
You'll never lay a... It's you!
Another pun... Fighting is meaningless.
Tough luck running into me!
Time for an overhaul.
I've no interest in conflict.
My turn!
You won't get away.
This is our chance.
Good. The conflict.
Daddy?
But... It's just...
It's getting late. Where to now?
I've taken care of... Don't pretend...
Hawk wasn't the one that... See...
You are gonna... The boss of the...
Thank you again. If it weren't for you and Dr. Natasha, Hook and I probably... Well, a few days ago, then the mining team could not agree with that, of course.
Daddy?
My poor child. People say I'm selfish.
Daddy.
Forget about it. It's just a shame that I lost my vein detector. I guess so. It's an ancient relic. I often carried it around. Anyway, I guess I don't need the detector anymore.
Hook seems to be giving me a look like, I want to talk to you outside the clinic now. So that's why people call eyes the windows to the soul.
Wait! Yes! That detector... Alright then. I mean... See ya! Too slow. Let me in.
Not. But after what?
I'm here.
Well, after the when we return to... Yes, we vagrant.
But...
Actually, of course, we could... Awful.
Did you still...
Nope, I'm not...
Really?
Asko, let's not waste time. Good man, but a bit of it. Good man, but a bit of it. Didn't notice anything. Nope. What?
Hey!
What? I always talk like...
I know. Did you still...
What?
You just...
Okay. Nothing. Oh dear, oh dear. Mr. First? Oh, no. Detector? Is that all the questions yet?
Did you steal...
What? You know what a business... I have the right to... No. I've seen all sorts... Great. I like your style. I went into town to restock. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? I restock on a regular... Fursman is... We're all neighbors. Look. What do I have to gain from lying to you? Wildfire... Trust me, something's definitely...
Well, well, well.
Spill it!
Oh, you... I'm a cook. It's just that I happen to be... That old Fursman... And it's because... Anyway, he found... Well, I'm the helper over there. I don't care if you...
Hook's ahead.
Don't worry, I've written... The cook...
I think the cook and merchant are the most suspicious. Don't worry.
Right. The cook...
Come on.
This is also the reward of trailblazing.
Huh?
Beats me. I saw him running out in quite a panic.
Ah, that guy. Oh, yeah. Follow Hook? Mr. Sampo's always at the clinic hanging around Miss Natasha. Hook thought he was really sick or something. If he's working with the thief, then he's also a bad guy.
My friend, are you serious? This device is quite rare.
No, why are you making...
You two stop right there! Pitch Dark Hook the Great has arrived!
Just doing a little business. What's all the fuss? Oh boy, I knew it was too good to be true. I gotta make this.
Hey! How can you sell me out? This is...
Well, it seems you guys have some issues to sort out, so maybe I should leave.
What kind of a Anyway.
Diggertron, get ready. Told you I could fight. You're annoying.
Time for an overhaul. You won't get away.
No, Dad.
Hey! Of course. Listen here, I think that here's a trick. This business.
Halloween, let's go and
Have a safe trip.
Fancy a coffee?
I'm all right.
Oh, look at
Oh,
yes.
This device. I think this. The detective's I'm willing to.
All right then.
Where have you been, Hook? What's wrong with it? Why?
Big Bright.
So it was.
I'm fine.
What are you...
But
the detective, but at the end of the day,
So...
is still